Hey. Smoke City, baby. Did you see the blood fly, baby? That's you got it? Yeah. Whoa. Dude, I smoked her. Hey, little 637. Come on, wait it. Dude, how fast did that happen? Alright, everybody. Me and Jordy have literally... I haven't even done my intro. I've tried painting my face like 4 times in the dark and I can't get it done. I'm playing with my rangefinder. And I look up and there's 2 deer at like 25, 30 yards. I told Jordy. I said, deer, deer, deer. He's trying to... I think he was painting his face. But like, in that second, they come trotting by. I asked Jordy if he was on her. Stopped her. Smoked her, baby. Smoked her. This has been the roughest season I've had in a long time. I mean, I bet this is ridiculous. I've seen, that's the 7th and 8th deer I've seen this season. It's November 12th. I have struggled and struggled. I'm pretty sure a squirrel hunter pushed them deer to us. I bet that's what happened because he's getting close. So there's only 2 reasons that deer showed up when she did. 1, that feed tree was hot. 2, the coon ass behind her squirrel hunting because he was giving it hell.
If anything, I'd go with number 2 and I'd involve Jordy Hugay.
You think it was his fault?
Jordy Hugay from Opelousas is always asking about that place and asking where the best place to squirrel hunt. There's not but one group of oaks in that whole reserve, and you could bet that's where they're at.
So with Jordy, I appreciate it. I've probably cussed you once or twice, but that time worked out for us.
Yeah, they probably did push. I mean,
he was close. I don't know how we didn't see him because
we had that a couple years ago, right? Whenever they had some hunters and you had that half rack deer coming at pretty much that same spot.
Yep.
They had a squirrel hunter right there across the swamp.
That's right. But that's just part of public land hunting in general, having to deal with everybody else. I'm sure people get mad at us sometimes.
You know they do. I like to see how y'all swap like that.
There's a reason why you don't get to see why we swap like that, because it's all...
I think somebody's probably bear hugging a tree.
There's definitely a bear hugging involved. They'd probably actually make good TV, but I don't feel like hearing y'all's comments. So we swapped positions, and the rest of the morning was very interesting. Well, as y'all can see, Wesley just shot a deer. Look at that. We swapped up. And, since it's so early, we're going to try to give it a go. See if we can't get another kill. I left my face paint on like this because I was in the middle of doing it wherever he shot. That's how early it was. So I'm going to leave it and see how that goes. should go. Dude, what do we do now? Oh my god. That's awesome. Dude, look at the blood. You see it? I can see the blood on her. You smoked her. Dude, I had to wait for some. Oh my god. Talk to me, talk to me. He was trying to do some B-roll. And, I mean, was fiddle farting around. I look up and say, deer, deer. And she must have sat right there and she sat right there. Fed around for, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. Finally, I didn't have my rangefinder, it was on the tree. Finally, Wesley got her ranged, and I drew back. It seemed like eternity I had to wait. Finally, she gave me a shot, and I 10 ringed. If that don't get your fire started in your woods with.
What? What did he say?
He said if that don't get your fire started in your woods wet. That hunt happened fast. Obviously, I shot right out the gate that morning. Me and Jordy made it a habit here recently, because since he lives in Lake Charles now, going to college.
Y'all remind me of my wife. Neither one of y'all have y'all's makeup put on, and y'all complaining about it.
I mean, it's because I look like I just fought a fire. That's the only reason I said something.
Smokey the Bear.
Since Jordy moved to Lake Charles now, we don't get to shoot each other's bows a whole bunch. We don't get to shoot a lot together. So we made it a habit when me and him are hunting in the same tree. We bring up both our bows in case this would ever happen.
It's a lot easier for, like me and you, we shoot.
That's right. We shoot all together all the time, so we know the adjustments we need to make.
Right.
But in this case, it paid off because I shot it, like I said, 6:37 I shot. And Jordy's deer, he shot his at 7:15 if I'm not mistaken. And in that time frame, there was deer running all over the place. We decided, since we seen Jordy's deer fall, we would look for mine first because, I mean, it was obviously a good shot.
Yeah, you made a good shot on it.
Smoke City, actually.
It's a Grim Reaper, right? Yeah, Smoke City, baby.
So,
a little excitement here.
It was a rough season. It was a long time coming. There's a lot of hours put into that.
We didn't touch on that
shot.
when after your first hunt, but that was a little over the top.
I bow hunt for a reason.
Okay.
It don't take much to get me excited.
That's good. That's what it's all about.
So we decided to go ahead and climb down, look for mine first because we seen Jordy's deer fall. We heard the commotion when it rolled into the ditch. There's water flying.
If it didn't die from a shot, it drowned.
Alright, so we got both of them back. Mine made about 100 yards. We're sitting at the base of the tree right now. I shot mine, I think, like 17 yards. Jordy's was about 23.
Yeah.
Probably like that. But it's just an unbelievable morning. I mean, to see that many deer. I think we saw like 4 or 5 deer this morning within an hour and a half at most.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't to stand long. I mean, we weren't just staying 30 minutes after daylight when you first shot. Wasn't much longer after that one.
Nah, neither one of us was expecting to see a deer when we shot this first one. It was crazy. I had my rangefinder pulled apart looking for batteries. I think Jordy was painting his face. That's why he still looks like that, because that's his lucky face paint.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint it like this for the rest of the year.
But we got both of them tagged. About to head to the truck. We'll be back in the woods this afternoon.
See if we can get us some bucks.
I'm looking for a big spike.
I couldn't be any more pleased with the way this whole hunt turned out. For one,
Jordy.
He's been snake bit when it comes to the camera for the past several years.
2 or 3 years, for sure.
Oh yeah, and it seems like it can't ever get it together in front of the camera. Outside of the camera,
He had a pretty 6-point couple years. That's about 4 years ago.
it's been a while. Then he shot a spike. I think it was a spike on camera one year.
Mhm.
It all worked out finally for him on camera. A great hunt. As you can obviously see, me and Jordy are both probably a little over the top on the excitement side of things, but I mean, that was true emotion there.
That's what it's all about. That's good.
So, next week, I guess I'm going to hog the limelight a little more. We're going back to Texas
To show some of your hunts.
to show some of my hunts. So, as always, everybody, we appreciate it. Everyone's support, the likes and shares is awesome. It motivates us a little more to get this done since bow season's already started.
Since bow season has already started, we may try to start shooting some of the episodes from the stand. I don't know. I think we'll see how it works out, but maybe.
Depends on how fast it cools off.
Yeah, it's got to cool off fast because I ain't going hunting until it's cold.
So everyone, just like always,
Shares. I mean, y'all can like it all you want, but shares actually get the video out. And I mean, we just do this for fun anyway, but we like to see grow the whole common ground. And the only way to do that is for you guys to share the video. So please, it's one little button, one click. Just share the video and ask your friends to share also. And we'll see you guys next week.